What's going on, guys? You-Rounder here, part 6 of tonight's session, and just got on what looks to be a pretty awesome table. Verona, table 1, looks like it's pretty awesome, so we'll see how it actually pans out. And this is the last section here, so we'll see if we can get another 220 hands would put us at 900 hands for the day. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Although I already know that a couple hands are missing. So, close that out. It's interesting. I actually don't know what my balance was when I started playing tonight, so I genuinely don't know if I'm up or down. I was just looking at my balance trying to figure out if I was up or down. I don't know. So, oh well. That's kind of by design, but I still find myself trying to figure it out. Hopefully we can get a few good hands in here at the end of the session. Not sure we can get a ton of value from this straight, but I guess we'll keep betting it. I used to always kind of just say like, I'll just keep betting my value hand. I'll let them decide what they feel like calling with. And, let them worry about their calling range. Pretty good flop. Gut shot to the straight flush draw. I've had a bunch of straight flushes in the last couple days. Haven't really gotten paid super well with any of them, but bet $1.50. Hopefully somebody's got like a straight or something good. They both called, which is interesting. This guy's got $4.10. So we'll bet like $4.50 here. And call. And no action. Okay, I guess we're done on this. I don't really feel like playing heads up. This is probably a peel. I mean, even three ways. We got a backdoor flush draw, overcard. Shouldn't be given up too easy on a spot like this. All right, let's close this out, find another table. He checks. I think, well, no, I haven't played against this guy, but sometimes players will actually check an ace here, which is not incorrect. But I'm just going to go ahead and bet. If he was betting with a jack and now he's checking because the ace came, he's definitely going to call one more. Let's see, this is only 30% players per flop, but we'll see what it looks like. It used to be that when I got on a table, the numbers went down. Now, because I'm playing so loose and aggressive, the numbers go up once I sit down on a table. Like the table looks looser because I'm sitting at it. So I was just thinking about that straight flush that I raised the turn with. That was really bad. Really should have just let him. It's just like, that's such a basic spot. I don't know why I decided to do something non-standard there. I think calling is just like really standard and really correct. All right. I do want to try to make sure I don't get burned out. I don't know. Hopefully playing like 1,000 hands a day doesn't burn me out, especially if I'm like studying and improving and thinking through the decisions, right? Like if I'm playing if I'm, kind of playing in an active way, ooh, that's a good card. Then I shouldn't get burned out if I'm like being purposeful about the time I spend at the table. But if I get into the stage where I'm just autopiloting and just kind of clicking buttons, then I could definitely see playing this much having me get burned out. I mean, the other thing that, again, I could do, and I would feel a little more comfortable doing it at 25 NL, is I could start streaming again. But I don't know. I'm not so sure that would be great for me to do. Might not be terrible, but might not be great. I mean, the most obvious thing is that it's going to give people an opportunity to sit at my table and know who I am, which you can make overlays that make that more difficult. There's stuff that you can do to make it kind of tricky. While also, if you only sit for 30, 40, 50 hands and then switch tables, that's sort of another tactic. I mean, it takes a while to, one, if you sit at a table that has 5 people, they have to wait for that table to actually open up. So there's ways to avoid it, but again, it's more stuff to think about other than just how you're playing. Queen 6/6 should be pretty easy bet. And that's actually a pretty good card to barrel. Not sure I see too much value in betting again. almost done with my coffee, which is good because I do want to actually be able to go to sleep at some point after I'm done playing. Probably stay up and decompress for a little bit and just watch some TV, but get some sleep, get up tomorrow, and get after some hand review, stuff like that. See how our tables are looking. Pretty good. Yeah, our tables are good. Holy crap. 10 hands, I haven't played one yet. I'm not sure how that happens. This could be a C-bet, small blind versus big blind. Once he checks back, I think it definitely is. In a bit of a lull. It's interesting, like when I first got back to playing, even a couple days ago, I felt like 4 tables I was a little overwhelmed. So I must be integrating some of these concepts. Right? Like if there's no other sign, the fact that I'm not feeling like stressed or busy or like I have too many tables going should tell me that a lot of the concepts that I've been trying to learn and work on are somewhat integrated into my game at this point. And that, very shortly I should probably start looking for, watching some more of the content that my coach has put out and looking for other opportunities to expand and learn. Because most of the stuff that I've tried to incorporate into my game should be pretty good at this point. So we hit a straight. That's probably the best hand. Yeah, I mean, a straight's probably the best hand. I do have a heart, so if he's got if he's got a flush, then bummer. He did not, so that's good. It seems a little weak to fold, but we're out of position. And F2. He had 2 pair. Okay, cool. Man, this guy just keeps jamming all in on me. It's kind of rude. I don't really have hands that make sense to call with. I think he's mad since I took that other hand a while back off of him. I don't know if he's tilting or not. Maybe he's just short stacking and jamming a bunch of value hands. This guy hasn't played a hand yet. 13 hands. That's kind of ridiculous. Size this up a little bit since it's his first hand. Maybe it's actually like good. Shoot, I should have 3-bet this guy. Wait, this is the first time. Oh, no. I was going to say, did he just raise for the first time ever? No, he's calling somebody else. It's somebody else's raise. So I 3-bet, and now he's donk leading, which is pretty weird. Not the most awesome flop I've ever seen. But now he's checking. Don't really want to let free cards. Yeah, don't really love giving free cards on this type of board. This looks like the nut straight on table 3. So that's pretty good against a guy who doesn't like to fold. Let's see here. I'll make it like 8. Damn, he folds. All right. A couple interesting hands there. I don't think anything was too interesting or non-standard or anything. Oh, never mind. We are almost a double stack there. We can't rebuy. Yeah, let's pot it up with the Jack 6 suited. Let's raise our 6s, and we'll obviously call with our Queen high flush draw. Queen doesn't really do much for us. We raised here. Seems like a pretty safe board to bet even into like 2 people. And this guy is raising now, so I think we can go away with our flush draw since hopefully it wasn't good. Hopefully there's like some boats out there. We might never find out. 6-8. Ew, what? What did this guy call with? He didn't even have a... What? Yuck. Would have won. Would have won a big pot. What the heck did he call with? Really? Really? The flush got there? He jams and you call with top pair? Oh, no wonder you left, you embarrassment. Okay, well anyway. They both called out here on table 1. So, damn it. I'm frustrated. I would not have suspected that both players would be playing hands like ranges that weak. Like I thought on the raise on the turn that, I mean, his turn raise is fine. I just can't believe, 1, that he jammed the river, and 2, that the other guy called with 1 pair. It's nonsense. Anyway. I mean, they both checked here. Doesn't seem like the worst spot to take a shot. I mean, I hope we either run into a flush or nothing. Yeah, the fact that this guy's raising tells me he probably has a flush plus. So I'm not like super happy about that, but it seems reasonable. I feel like everything's going kind of slow again. Like, not just me. I feel like the games feel like they're slow, which is strange. Our tables look okay. This guy's actually doubled up his stack somehow. That's pretty impressive. He seems to be folding to me a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna make it the whole hour here. I might have to wrap this up soon. I'm like fading. I feel like if the action was a little quicker, I'd be holding in better, but I can kind of feel myself going into button clicking mode. It also feels hot in my apartment. Why does it feel so hot? Let's see. Ace is not a great card. I don't really like checking and sort of capping my range here on a double flush draw board, giving him a good opportunity to bluff a lot of like high equity hands and leaving me out of position, not really knowing what to do. I mean, I'd say that he probably has a very similar type of hand that I have right now. So I should be able to, I mean, I could either bet for like really thin value or check, hoping for a check down. When in doubt, let's go for thin value. Against like Queen Jack, King Jack, same exact hand. Pretty good hand read. Like, it's hard to put somebody on the same hand you have. I mean, there is a lot of benefit to getting to the river sometimes, you know? It's like by the time I get to the river with somebody, I feel like I have a very strong sense of what they're holding, right? Like I have a very strong sense of like what the possibilities that they could have are. And I think I probably have that more than most opponents have that over me. That was a raise. Damn it. I keep missing my raises from the big blind. Very frustrating. I wish we'd gotten there with the flush, but still I think it's a value bet, blind versus button. Not bad. And this guy over here on my left, he has built his stack back up from like 750, I think. He's putting in the work. Okay, the 9, perfect. Yeah, this table kind of sucks. We've got like this ridiculous guy to my left and then the short stack. Yeah, let's get off this table. This table's terrible. This table is bringing me down. I mean, I'm doing well on it, but I mean, there's really no reason. This must be, yeah, this is the worst. This got really bad. Somebody just left. Whoever left this seat was clearly helping the situation. Might be a little light. Actually, no, I think that is in my under the gun range, the Jack 8 suited. Okay, there's the big blind, so we're done at this table. Let's see what table we can get on. Let's see if anything a little bit better opens up when they refresh. Yeah, I don't think that guy's when the board pairs and there's a 4 straight out there. I don't think shouldn't be betting with my straight is a bluff catcher at that point, and I don't think he's value betting anything worse. Okay, tables. Nothing great yet. All right, we got a 10-10 raising under the gun, so that's a strong range. And we get a call from the fish, so let's pot it up nice and big. I'm not really trying to play a flop out of position here. I'd like him to just re-raise and we can all just get it in. Not really what I wanted. Yeah. I'll just half pot it. It's a 3-bet pot, so that's fine. Just take it down. Oh, look, more tables. All right, here we go. Aberdeen. Back on Aberdeen, huh? Nope, Aberdeen's full. That was the only table that looked that good. Damn it. That was actually the only table. Wait, no. Yep, it was the only one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it. Well, I guess we're at the half-hour mark now, so we're almost there. This guy's got $1.83. There's just a bunch of like weird stuff happening right now. That's kind of annoying. I'm not really sizing my bets right. I don't know. Definitely my focus is definitely waning or waxing. I don't know which is which. Waxing is going away, right? Although waning sounds like going away too. Actually, I want to size this up a little bit because I'm deep with this guy. Hopefully he goes like bananas on me. Ah, damn it. Come on. No action. Ah, damn it. Look at my stats. I look way too tight. Getting aces and getting no action when you're playing 39-32 on a table, like, that's frustrating. You expect to get a little bit of action when you pick up a hand. I think I'm gonna wrap it up though. I don't really see any good tables. I'm definitely getting tired. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just sit out the next big blind on all these and call it a night. Should, all good, right? We'll go, yeah, like a third c-bet here. And we have to barrel just because he's not folding. I mean, now this is a 3-bet pot, so it's slightly different, but it's actually not that different to this guy probably. So we'll just size this up a little bit. And this is actually a pretty good card to get him to fold on. So if he calls here, it's like he's calling the whole way. So, I mean, it'd be nice to have like a value hand in this spot, but, right, like it's just, all right, I don't want to be playing anymore. I'm done. I just keep getting hands. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know, if you hung in there for all however many videos there are. I think this is like the 6th one. And I probably won't keep making this many. I'll probably do like 2 25-minute videos the first part of my session and then call it good. I think that's a little bit more realistic. But, if you guys enjoy these, thank you for watching, and I'm glad you're liking them. If you really want to get better, the best way is going to be to make sure you catch the videos where I'm actually doing work and doing the part where I actually study and go through the hands and find areas of improvement, things like that. That will be when I'm really improving. This was kind of a yucky last few hands. Not really pumped about this, but that's why I know it's time to stop, is I'm like feeling sloppy and lazy, and it's not going particularly well. I don't think I'm not like donating stacks or anything like that, but definitely it's definitely slipping, right? That's pretty clear. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you all for the next video, which should be like a classroom video, doing hand history review type stuff. So hope to see you there. See you arounder, and till then, you guys keep on grinding.